Yeah, morning one. So before I start, can you please confirm whether my voice is clear, whether the screen is visible or not?
Yeah, screen is visible.
Yes, as part of this, right, I said I'll be discussing HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Django framework, REST API. So I'll be starting with first HTML component, HTML, right? Yes, hypertext markup language, yes. So HTML is the major language, right? HTML is the major language of World Wide Web of www. World Wide Web. It's a major language of www World Wide Web. So generally, right, if you see web pages are written in HTML. Web pages are written in HTML, right? Which enables which enables us to bring together the text, images, videos, hyperlinks, etc., all into one place. Yes. HTML is a markup language. HTML is a markup language. HTML is a markup language that does structuring and formatting job. Right? HTML is a markup language which does structuring and formatting job. Sorry. So what is hyper? What do you mean by hyper? What do you mean by text? What do you mean by markup and language? Hyper means HTML allows right non-linear access to information. Non-linear access to information. HTML allows non-linear access to information. Non-linear means, what do you mean by linear and non-linear? Linear means, for example, linear and non-linear. Linear means, for example, if you are reading a story book, you will be reading from the first page to the last page linearly. Non-linear means, for example, if you want to read a particular topic in Python, directly you will go to that particular topic based on that index and read only that particular topic. Non-linearly means anybody can access. Non-linear means anybody can access anything from the World Wide Web. Anybody can access anything from the World Wide Web. Text. HTML code is simple text. HTML code is simple text markup. Where tags are used. Here tags are used to mark the information. So hypertext HTML code is simple text markup. Here tags are used to mark the information. Language, it is a language. Steps in writing HTML code. Steps in writing HTML code, right? So just we require for writing HTML code. We use a notepad. Secondly, a web browser like Chrome. Internet Explorer. A web browser like Chrome, Mozilla, and Internet Explorer, right? HTML tags. HTML tags. Now discussing about the HTML tags, right? Yes. First, we need to starting a tag. Starting a tag. We use this bracket braces, right? Angular bracket, tag name. Closing a tag. Whenever we are starting a tag, we need to compulsory close a tag. Close a tag. Example, capital B. Opening a bold tag. Opening a bold tag. Slash capital B. Closing a bold tag. Every HTML code should begin with HTML tag. Every HTML code should begin with HTML tag and end with HTML. End with HTML, right? Yes. We'll see one by one tag, right? HTML tag, first HTML tag. This tag identifies that the document is a HTML document. The document is a HTML document. HTML is case sensitive. HTML is not case sensitive. It is not case sensitive. Uppercase, lowercase will take as same, right? It's not case sensitive. Python is case sensitive. Yes. Head tag. Next is head tag. HEAD. It consists of header informations. It has only one tag. It has only one tag called title tag. It has only one tag called title tag. To specify the title for the document, to specify the title for the document, yes. To specify the title for the document, right? Yes. Next, body tag. Whatever you want to write with, whatever you want to display on the web page, everything should be within this body tag. Whatever you are going to display on the web page, everything has to be within this body and slash body. Yes. Whatever we want to display on the web page, everything should be kept. Yes. Within the body tag. Yes, within the body tag. Next, like we have got BR. Break tag. To go to the next line. To go to the next line, right? Yes. Italic. Italic tag. Text appears in italic. Text appears in italic. Bold tag. Text appears in bold. Text appears in bold. Underline, right? It's underline tag. P for paragraph tag. Displays data in paragraph. Comment. For displaying the comment. For displaying the comment, right? Yes. Yes. Next, if I talk about this body tag, right? Body tag. Body tag has attributes like BG color, yes. BG color. The color to be used for the background. The color to be used for the background. Second, text. The body tag has got attributes for the body tag. If you want the entire web page, the color to be used for the background, BG color. If you want to give some color to the text, yes, text. The color to be used for the text in the web page. The color to be used for the text in the web page. Okay, let us see some example, right? Up to now, what are the tags we have discussed? Body tag, head tag, HTML tag, break tag, italic, bold, underline, paragraph tag. So we'll see example on this, what we have discussed till now. Yes. So open Notepad. Just HTML tag. HTML, right. Within the HTML tag, we write head tag. Within the head tag, title tag. Sample web page. Sample web page slash title. Close this title. Every tag has to be closed. This is the opening tag. This is the closing tag. And head also, I'm closing the head. Head tag. HEAD. Head and slash head. Body, yes. Body BG color equal to, okay, no, I'll later I'll come back to this color, but body, yes. Body. Now I want to display something, right? Python is dynamic typed. Python is dynamic typed. I'm displaying some data lines within this on the web page. I'm displaying Python is dynamic typed. Yes. I want Python to be appeared in bold. See, which one you want to appear in bold? Yes. The one, okay. I want this Python in bold. Python is dynamic type /p. So this entire sentence appear in bold. Try to entire sentence appear in bold. Next. Python is user friendly. Python is user friendly. So here, Python, everything in the bold. Everything should be in bold. Yes. But Python, only Python should be in underlined form. U tag, only Python should be in the underlined form. If I want to say only Python in underlined form, U and /U. And this user friendly should be in italic. I/I, right? I and /I. So Python in underlined form, user friendly in italic form, right? Python is dynamic typed. So close this body, yes, /body, yes, /HTML. So everything should be within HTML and /HTML. Head and /head. Only title tag present within the head tag. Whatever you want to display on the web page should be within the body and /body. Yes, this in bold form. This is also in bold form, but Python should be in underlined form, user-friendly in italic form. Save it, file, save. I'll create a separate folder for this batch, right? The Django, yes. December 2023, right? So within that, I'm creating a folder HTML. HTML within this, right? Save it in, I'm saving it as a sample web page. A sample web page. .html. While saving, we need to save it as .html, right? Yes. Any name .html. Okay. Now just to go to that folder. Yes. HTML. Just now we have saved it, right? Web page.html. By default, it will be getting in Chrome format. Otherwise, right click and say
So can you repeat the how to convert it to web page?
Firefox you want, Internet Explorer, whichever you want, right? Chrome. What is it? Okay. So write this code within the notepad, right? Write the code within the notepad and save file, save as any name you give .html. After that, go to that folder where you have saved it. And here this is the page, right? This is what the file, right?
I have
Right
tried.
click on Chrome or right. You're not getting. You'll get the output like this in the browser. Python is dynamic typed. Python is user friendly. But two lines they are displayed in a single line, right? But I want Python is dynamic typed in one line. Python is user friendly in another line. How can I type? What is that I need to use?
Slash
Break.
break on.
Yes. Okay, fine. So use a break tag here. Use BR tag. Yes, use BR. Python is dynamic type. Use BR tag here, right? If you have got any queries, you can ask, unmute yourself and you can ask, right? Everyone. Break tag. Now, if I use BR tag, right, it goes to the next line, right?
Sir, I have saved.
You have saved. So just to go and refresh now.
It does not convert to
Are you saved with .py or .html?
.notepad.
No, .html. While saving, give the file name and say .html. So just if you refresh, you will see Python is user-friendly is in italic form. Python is in underlined form. Everything is in the bold form. Yet, got this right? Everyone got this result? Yes.
Yes, sir.
So just write this code HTML/HTML within the head and slash head sample web page. Within the body, you can say like Python is dynamic type. Python is user friendly, right? Just save it as save in any folder, right? Save as like .html. Save it as .html. And if you go to that particular, you can see that it will already be appears in the Chrome format. You can directly double click for getting the now, for example, it's just like in black and white format, right? It is anyone facing problem in getting the output? Yes. So that it is in black and white format. It is in black and white format, right? But I want some colors to be applied. Background, that entire web page, I want one color. For the text, I want some color. Yes. Body, yes, body, BG color. Background color for entire body. What is the background color I want? I'm taking red. What is the text color you want? Yellow. What is the text color? Yes, it's yellow. Just save it, Control S, and just go and refresh. Go and just refresh here. Yes, can you see entire web page in red color, the text color in yellow color, right? Okay. I'm copying this. Example.
Sir, my PC is Windows 11.
Mm.
The notepad is different, sir.
Whatever it is.
But it does not saving into HTML page, sir.
Mm.
It is saving in only text page.
Can you share your screen? Can you share your screen? Go to your notepad. File, save as you say. Save as you say. You can say like web page sample.html. Sample.html you say. Sample.html. Save it. Enter save you say. Now go to that folder. Go to that folder. Now it has saved it. Right click that sample. Right click and say open with Chrome. Yes. Got it.
Thank you, sir.
Python is dynamic type. Python is user friendly. Use break there. Right. Yeah. Stop sharing there. Right. Okay, understood, right? This is the first example. So I've used that. This is the output, right? Python is dynamic type. Python is user friendly. The entire in red color. Next, okay, fine. Mm, Next is headings. I want some headings, right? HTML provides six tags. HTML provides six tags for headings. From H1 to H6. HTML provides six tags for headings from H1 to H6. H1, if you write in H1, right, it's the biggest heading. Biggest heading slash H1. Smallest heading, right? Yes. H1 will be the biggest heading, H6 will be the smallest heading. Example, right? So I'll just open the same one, right? Yes. Within the same, just I want to include the headings. So here, right, here I'm writing H1 Python programming, right? Python programming slash H1, right? H1 opening and closing. Only break tag doesn't have closing. Remaining all the tags we need to close. H1 3 4 5 6 times, right? And just to copy pasted H1. This is H2 slash H2. Yes, these are the headings. H1 will be the biggest heading, H6 will be the smallest heading. So save it, Control S. Here, just say Control S, right? And just go and refresh. You just go and refresh. Right? Yes. So H1 is the biggest heading, H6 will be the smallest heading. Yes. Next, okay. Font. It has attributes such as, right? It has attributes such as, right? Font tag. It has attributes such as like that. So this we call a text tag. HTML is a tag, head is a tag, body is a tag, font is a tag. So this is the tag, this is attribute, this is the value. So every tag can have attributes. Body is the tag, attribute, and its value, attribute value.
Sir, does body tag has only two attributes?
The BG color is there, text is there, background is there, some other are there, right? I'll just show you. BG color and text and background. To have anything instead of color, I want some background, right? You can also keep some background.
Okay, sir.
While discussing images, I'll say about that background. It has attributes such as size, color, face. It has attributes such as size, color, face. Size means it ranges from +6 to -6. +6 is bigger one, -6 is the smaller one. For example, observe this. Font tag. Size, I want 6. Size, font, I want 6. Color equal to. I want different color. Color equal to blue color. Face means I want like Times New or Arial. Times New Roman or Arial, like DJANGO framework. This DJANGO framework, the size should be of this. This DJANGO framework color should be blue. This DJANGO framework, the face should be Arial, right? And I'm closing this font. If you are not closing the font, after this statement, what all the text that also, for all the text also, these are going to get applied. So only for this DJANGO framework only apply this size, color, and face. Okay. Now check this, right? Just I'll copy the same to that. I'll copy this line. Yes. Within the same program code. I'll just keep here, right? Yes. Font size, color, face, right? Yes. Font size, color, face, right? Right. Refresh it. So Django framework, the size 6, the color blue, and the face Arial, right? Yes. Next is P. Whenever you use P tag, right, it is paragraph tag. Displays text in paragraph. Center. Displays text in center. Displays text in center. Okay. Next. We have got like, okay, mark you. Displaying the text in scrolling form. Displaying the text in scrolling form, right? Yes. Displaying the text in scrolling form, right? For example, just go to this program code. Just I'm writing here. Before this Python programming, just within the H2, right? H2 or H1. I'm saying, right? New Django batch. New Django batch. Starting from today. Slash H1, right? Slash H1. New Django batch starting from today, right? H1. Keep everything within this mark queue. Keep within this mark queue and slash mark queue. Mark queue and slash mark queue. Just check this output, right? Yes. Refresh here, refresh. Just you will get text in scrolling form like this. New Django batch starting from today. Just I have kept this entire statement in mark queue. Yes. Now just check this, right? Yes. Yeah, what for this mark queue also we have got attributes. Attributes for attributes of mark queue. Behavior. Behavior spelling, right? Behavior, not OUR. behavior, right? Yes. It says how the text how the text in the marquee should move. How the text in the marquee should move. First one, scroll. We have got scroll. Text scrolls, right? Text scrolls across the marquee, Text scrolls across the marquee. Second. Just observe this, right? Observe this output, right? Marquee behavior, right? Marquee behavior equal to yes, scroll. SCROLL, right? Marquee behavior equal to scroll. The marquee behavior scroll means text scrolls across, it starts from one side and goes away from the other side. Comes from one side and goes away from the other side, right? Yes. Yes. Again, it, again, it comes from the other side and goes away from the other side. Yes. Yeah. Some query was asked.
With behavior or without behavior, it will be same, sir.
Observe here. See that we have got many behaviors. Slide. Behavior by default, it takes default values. If you're not giving, yes. Here, text enters from one side. Text enters from one side and stops at the other side. Stops at the other side. Text enters from one side and stops at the other side. Right? Slide. Next, instead of scroll, if I give slide, here behavior, slide if I give, right? Refresh. Comes from one side and text stops at the other side. It stops. Scroll means it moves, it keeps on moving, right? It stops. Yes, in this way. Next, we have what alternate also. So behavior equal.
Hello, sir.
Yes. Yes, sir.
It's come from right to left, sir, but left to right.
Yes, left to right also we have got direction. Next, I'll show you. We have got direction. Direction equal to right if you say right.
Sir, before showing the output, can we save it every time, sir?
Hmm?
I mean, we are refreshing that browser, right? So before that program, we have to save us, sir.
Compulsory we need to save. If you are making any changes, compulsory we need to save. Every time if you are making any changes, you need to say Control S.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Control S. Every time you need to change the modifications. Behavior equal to slide. If you want direction equal to right, RIGHT. Direction equal to right, you say. From right to left.
Sir, small question. In between, if we close the, notepad, again, if you want to open that notepad, how can you open it?
If you want to open the notepad, right?
Hmm.
So just right click. Click the file and say open with notepad. Otherwise, even on this web page also, if you want to see view page source, the page it will be displayed entire the program code, right?
Got it. Thank you.
Anytime, if any web page is there, I want to see the coding of that web page. Any web page, if I want to see the coding, write a view page source we need to see.
Got it. Thank you.
And if normally, if you want to perform any editing, right, you can say open with notepad. Yes. So it comes from one side and stops at the other side. Comes from one side and stops at the other side. That's the direction I'm removing. Okay. Next, one more. We have got alternate.
Sir,
Hmm.
sir, without giving scroll also, sir, only with mark you attribute, it will move from right to left, no, sir?
So without any, see here, see in the body tag, without this BG color text, the text is displayed or not? By default color black. Here
Okay,
also mark you will take a default value. What is that? Scroll. So
Okay, sir.
if your attributes, right? Tag has got attributes. If you're not specifying the attributes, it will take default attributes.
Okay,
Default,
sir.
for body, default it takes white as the background, black as the text color. In the same way here also default it takes. Alternate. Alternate means text. Text alternates between the web page. Or text alternates between the web page means right. Alternate. Mark behavior equal to alternate. Just refresh your right. Alternate means from left to right, right to left. It keeps on alternate. Again, it goes from right to left. Again from right to left. Okay, next we have got other attributes, right? Yes. BG color, right? BG color. It sets the background. It sets the background color. It sets the background color for the marquee. It sets the background color for the mark box. Third, height. Specifies the height of the mark. Yes, specifies the height of the mark. Similarly, width also we can specify, right? Yes, width. Specifies the width of the mark. Direction, at what direction you want. It sets the direction, right? The text should scroll. It sets the direction. The text should scroll. It can be left, right, down, and up. Yes, it sets the direction, right? The text should scroll. It can be left, right, down, or up.
Sir, here we can use image tag, sir, in this also.
Yes, image technique. Next about images, I'll be discussing. Right?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Observe this. I have taken alternate height. I will take height of the mark. Height equal to 100. I will say. BG color. Background color equal to green. In this way. Background color green. Height equal to 80. I will say 70. I will say. Alternate. I said right. Alternate means it alternates. Okay. For example. With direction. For direction, right? At what direction you want. For example, height equal to 400 I'll give. I'll give height equal to 400. Direction equal to top. Direction equal to upper. Upper top. We'll see, right? Yes. Direction equal to upper.
Sir, here in this, we can use the center, sir.
Center tag also can be used.
In that middle, sir.
Which one you want to display in center?
In marquee.
Marquee is for scrolling, right?
Yes, sir. So I want that the new Django batch it in center line, sir. So can we use center there, sir?
You need to decrease the width.
Okay. Okay.
Sir, if you want to display it in middle of the green.
So 1 second. Width. Width equal to 300. Um, Width equal to 600. Width equal to 600, and you want this marquee to be displayed at the center. Marquee tag. CNTR center. Close everything I kept in center tags. In this way.
No, sir. Green should be full screen.
Green will be the BG color, background color of the body.
Yes, sir. Green should be a full of the space, sir. And the letter should be in center.
Keep total everything in center tag. Keep everything within the center tag. You want which data to be entered? This everything, Python, this all this?
No, sir. Only DJANGO batch. New DJANGO batch.
When the text is scrolling, how can you say it will be in the center? The behavior of that marker. Okay. No. When the text is scrolling, right? You cannot. Okay, 1 second. Remove this width. Remove this width. Okay, 1 second. You mean to say, one second. This text to be in the center, you are saying. Then you say center tag here. center. This whatever this new DJANGO by starting, keep it in center. Slash center. This way. Hello.
Yes, sir. This is what I asked before.
So center tag, you can keep the text in center.
Yes, sir, please.
Means center can be used anywhere. So center, I gave new DJANGO batch starting from today. New DJANGO batch start. That only you keep in center. Center and slash center.
Sir, in the middle, if we want that to print in horizontal, horizontally, I want that DJANGO badge should be scrolled, sir.
Here I given direction after. Give direction right. Direction is not up, just say right. Direction right, you say. This much of height is not required for this. Okay, fine. Next we have got BG color, height, width, direction. Loop. Elbow, okay. How many times? How many times? You want the mark you to cycle. How many times you want the mark you to cycle? To talk about any positive integer. -1 for continuous or infinite. Yes, next, for example, scroll delay. Now it's going right fast. Now I want to make it slow, right? Scroll delay. Scroll delay, right? Scroll delay equal to 1000 I'm saying. So in this way it will go. Scroll delay. 1000 means slowly it goes. Time gap between the intervals, right? Yes, slowly it goes. Okay. That's recording mark your time. Next. Okay. HTML tags, basic tags. So next tomorrow I'll be discussing in the tomorrow session I'll be discussing about working with images, how to embed images on the web page, hyperlinks, working with hyperlinks, and next that working with forms, working with frames, working with lists, working with tables. So tomorrow I'll show images and tables, how to display some images on the web page, tables displaying the data in the tabular form, how to display the data in the tabular format. Yes.
Sir, can you send the notes, sir?
Yeah, notes. Yes. 1 second.
What about WhatsApp group, sir?
Yes. 1 second. Can you see that, everyone? HTML notes I kept in the chart. Hello? Everyone able to see it? I kept that, okay, HTML notes in the chart. What we discussed today, right?
Yes, sir, downloaded.
Okay. Fine. So I'll stop now. We'll continue tomorrow, same time
Sir.
tomorrow. Using the same link, you can join tomorrow.
Sir, could you please send recorded sessions to our mail, sir?
Yeah, today, okay. You will be getting it today. Who are attended, right? Everyone, you will be getting that recorded, right? Yes. For tomorrow, you can follow the same link, right?
Okay, sir.
And you can just see more on this, but from next week, it will be changing, right? Yes. Fine.